of Hyundai Motor Group, Jung E-sun. Thank you very much. What a great honor. Vice Chairman Jay Chang. Jay, thank you. Hyundai Steel President Soo Gang Hyun. Thank you very much, President. That's big stuff. And former Ambassador Sung Kim. Thank you very much. Great honor to have all of you. Also, these names are much less difficult for me, but I think we got them right. But this one we will definitely get right. Mike Johnson, our great speaker. He's been doing a real job. Right, Mike? It's an easy job, isn't it? House Majority Leader Steve Scalise. Steve? Doing all right, Steve. I tell you, he went through a lot, and he's stronger than ever. Louisiana Speaker Philip Duvalier. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Senate President Cameron Henry, State Representative Ken Brass, State Senator Eddie Lambert, and Ascension Parish President Clint Hoyt-Ment. Well, thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Great honor. Great to have you with us. Today we're delighted to report that Hyundai is announcing a major $5.8 billion investment in American manufacturing. In particular, Hyundai will be building a brand new steel plant in Louisiana, which will produce more than 2.7 million metric tons of steel a year, creating more than 1,400 jobs for American steelworkers. And then there'll be major expansion after that. This will be Hyundai's first ever steel mill in the United States, one of the largest companies in the world, by the way, supplying steel for its auto parts and auto plants in Alabama and Georgia, which will soon produce more than 1 million American-made cars every single year. The cars are coming into this country at levels never seen before. Get ready. This investment is a clear demonstration that tariffs very strongly work, and I hope other things also, but the tariffs are bringing them in at levels that have not been witnessed. Hyundai will be producing steel in America and making its cars in America, and as a result, they'll not have to pay any tariffs. You know, there are no tariffs if you make your product in America, so it's something that's why so many people are coming. As you know, we have Taiwan, the biggest chip manufacturer in the world, is coming in with $200 billion. We have a lot of people coming and plants coming and companies coming that never would have been here, never would have even thought about it. The new steel plant in Louisiana is part of an even larger $21 billion investment Hyundai will be making in the United States over the next couple of years. The company will also be massively increasing its auto manufacturing in Georgia and investing billions of dollars in advanced American technology companies. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask the executive chairman to say a few words, and it's a great honor to have Hyundai, a truly great company. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak here today, and thank you for the invitation. And congratulations on the remarkable start to your new term. All right. So Hyundai Motor entered the U.S. 1986. Since then, we have invested over $20 billion and now support more than 570,000 American jobs across all 50 states. Today, I'm pleased to announce an additional $21 billion in investment over the next 4 years. Our largest U.S. investment ever. A key part of this commitment is our $6 billion investment to strengthen the U.S. supply chain from steel and parts to automotive. We are especially excited about this steel, multi-billion investment
my desk
in
is
the
right
facility
behind
in
you now,
Louisiana,
the one I normally sit up with
which
episodes,
will
but
create
I'm probably just watching it in the
1,300
daytime,
American
which
jobs.
means the sun is there, and normally I use a lamp. It's a whole thing. And I was like, why didn't I just film where I'm already sitting? Because I'm lazy, and I didn't want to commute. So, you know, now we're here. Okay, good. To this week's episode. Pretty lonesome. What the fuck? This is actually really an exciting episode because well, first and 6-ring binder for this bad boy. Bear with. 6 fucking ring binder. Endless paper. Now I have the chance to take my secrets out and leave them the fuck at home where they belong. Rather than carrying around a booklet full of unspeakables all day. My unspeakable booklet. That stays at home now, where it belongs. Because if that did fall into the wrong hands, I would go to jail. So, it's good. It's better that stays home locked away, and this one comes with me. Anyway, yesterday, I put on my story, and I was like, can you guys tell me your New Year's resolutions? And I did this for 2 reasons. One, I'm fresh out of ideas. Fresh fuck out of ideas. And 2, I wanted to talk my shit. And what it taught me was actually not what I expected. You guys are like poets. And I wrote some of them down because I was like, what the fuck? And I can talk about them. But number 2, I've made a betrayal list of 2025. Because those are like my favorite things on the internet right now. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick run through of my betrayal list of 2026, but then we'll get into the specifics. What I have here, okay, White Claw, Patron, Celsius, 818 Tequila, Polar Flex, Spotify Wrapped, Google Home, Spotify Automation, electrolyte mixes, Captreo, antibiotics without probiotics, Spotify Wrapped again. Oh, that one really fucked me up this year. I also have a list of ins and outs that we'll run through real quick. Oh wait, I have more betrayals as well. Spiralactone, I found library update, the Shark Vacuum, Compassion, Virgin Atlantic, and Salt and Stone deodorant. I'm gonna just hone in on the Virgin Atlantic real quick. Now I understand this is a champagne problem. Champagne problems are still problems, people. Virgin Atlantic has made an enemy of me this year. Yeah, essentially. Now, I know how shallow I'm gonna sound when I say all of this. I understand, and any hate, it's fine. Throw it at me, whatever. But when you pay, okay, an arm and a leg, because you have to fly 12 hours, right? Going from LA to London, already a champagne problem. But when you have to pay, okay, listen, I'm gonna validate myself real quick, but actually, I don't even care. I fly from LA to any place in Europe, like, minimum 6 times a year, which is really bad for the environment. I'm sorry. But I fly for like fashion and like jobs and stuff. That doesn't make it better, does it? But anyway, on those flights, more often than not, I'm in business because it's 12 hours and I can afford it. So, you know what I'm saying? Also, most of the time I don't pay because if I'm going that far, it's usually for a job, not just going for fun. Unless it's Christmas. Anyway, all of my disclaimers aside, do you know how much that seat costs, like, to buy business class? It's an amount that will never be okay for me. Like, I will never see that number and be like, yeah, whatever, that means nothing to me. Certainly not now, but never, right? It is like it's a painful thing every time whenever I do end up having to pay. But I do it anyways. I cross a lot of my own internal boundaries. Anyway, you would expect, right, that you at least have like a nice seat if you're paying business because you want to sleep. Now, I used to say like, well, I would just take any kind of a bed on a plane as long as I don't have to sit in the upright position for 12 hours. And I still agree with that. I just feel like if you're going to give me literally this much bed, but you know what, let me not even get into the explaining. I'm going to put in a picture of what normal business class is. Then I'm going to show you Virgin Atlantic's night flight business class. You tell me. The last time I got on this plane, I was like, I'm done. I'm actually done with this fuck-ass airline. Because they put me in the row that was right next to the, like, galley bit where all the staff are, like, making drinks and whatever. All flight attendants, that space is so small. And my feet are right there. There was multiple times, genuinely, I actually not exaggerated, my toe went up about that on the flight because she was like stumbling and there's no way that's not. Also, mind you, they don't knock the prices down for those flights. If they did, every time. I don't know. I just like feel like I don't want my toe up someone's butt while I fly, especially if I pay.
And take 3 clean take. And don't touch anything. Let's go. Oh, oh man, in cuts.